Do you want to learn the secret to be happy and peaceful? If yes, keep watching this video. My name is Jitendra Gupta. I'm a blissful money coach and I help people lead a happy, peaceful, and prosperous life. In my last more than 10 years of transformation work, I have met thousands of people and helped them to live a happy, peaceful, and prosperous life. Basically, I have found two kinds of people. First kind of people are unhappy most of the time with most of the things and most of the circumstances. And there are other kind of people who are happy with most of the things, most of the time, in most of the circumstances. Which kind of person do you want to be? Of course, you will say that I want to be a happy and peaceful person in most of the circumstances and most of the situations and most of the time. So what is the secret? So before we go into the secret, let me tell you what is my finding. When I ask people, or if I ask you, what makes a person happy or unhappy? The general answer that I get is that when things go as per my way, I am happy. When things don't go as per my way, I am not happy. Or when I get what I want, I am happy. When I don't get what I want, I am not happy. And so this is a general experience and a general understanding about what makes a person happy or unhappy. Now let us take an example that there is a person who has a house, a small house, and he is not happy because all the items that he want to purchase and all the things that he have in his house, he is not able to keep all of them in a proper way in his house. So he is unhappy that my house is small and I cannot accommodate all the things in my house. So in this case, this person is unhappy because of the small size of the house. Now, let us take another person who knows how to be happy, and in the same circumstances, he can be happy by saying and by thinking differently. So he says, I'm so happy that I have so many things that I cannot even keep in my house. He's so happy because he sees abundance, whereas another person sees lack in the same scenario, same circumstance, same situation. And this goes on for everything, every circumstances, every relationship, every experience. So what is the key to happiness or unhappiness? So per se, it is not the circumstance or the situation which is giving us unhappiness or stress, but it is the way we interpret the situation. It is the way we look at the situation which causes us unhappiness or stress. So the key to be happy is to see in your present circumstance, in your present experience, in your present relationship, what's good and positive, and what you can be grateful about in the same circumstances, rather than focusing on what's missing, what's lacking, and why you cannot be happy about it. So now I want you to apply this principle in your own life, in your own circumstance. So take a situation, a circumstance where you're not happy about a circumstance or a situation, and then I would urge you to look at things in a different way. I want you to look at the circumstance in a positive way. Look at what's positive. Look at what you can be grateful about in that situation. What is this situation teaching you something? What is good about the situation? For example, if a person has very few clients, then he can be unhappy that I have only few clients, or he can be happy that at least I have few clients. A person who doesn't have a job is complaining about I don't have a job, but he can be happy that at least he has a family who is loving and who takes care of him. So in any situation, we can see what is positive and be happy about that, be grateful about that. And I am not saying that you don't go for what you want. Of course you go for what you want, but first be grateful and be happy about what you do have, and then you can always go for what you do want. Because the law of attraction says, whatever you focus expands. So if you're focusing on lack, and unhappy situation, that is what you will experience more in your life. And if you're focusing on what you can be grateful for and how the situation are good and positive, you will be happy and you will experience more happiness in your life. So now, make a list of all the things that you can be grateful for in your situation, in your present situation, and see them in a positive way. What's positive about that? And you will see that you are experiencing more joy, more happiness, and more peace of mind. So I want to know from you, what did you learn from this video? And I want you to write it in the comment. And I also want you to write what are your ways of keeping your mind happy and peaceful. If you want to receive more videos which can help you to live a more happier, peaceful, and prosperous life, subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you receive the notification whenever a new video is released. And with this, thank you. God bless.